Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. I'm Van, and we are all the LFR family. The only price of admission for my videos is to simply hit the like button. And if you love our videos, subscribe to the channel and consider putting your notification bell on and hitting that hype button to boost our algorithm. On this video, we're going to talk about how in black communities and in a lot of poor communities, they harass each other, but when the poop hits the fan, they blame the white man. They blame racism and white supremacy. They blame the government. They blame whoever is the president at the time. But I'm going to show y'all in this video, this man calls them out perfectly. Perfectly. These youngins need to be at home somewhere, doing some homework. They need to be on some type of sports team, learning some camaraderie, learning delayed gratification, be in a gym, working on themselves. Unfortunately, that's not the case. They're standing outside harassing people who drive by and watch what they have on them. I don't feel sorry for these youngins. If something was to happen to them, I feel no sugar honey iced tea for them at all. Check this out.
What the fuck you saying? You feel me? What is you saying? Act right now. Act right. Act like folk now.
So y'all out there oppressing other black people, niggas with guns oppressing black people in broad daylight in the middle of the street doing nothing. Y'all don't got no job. You are just a bunch of unemployed gay bums. Heavy on the gay part, because all you guys do is wake up and get agitated at what other men are doing with their lives that live on the other side of the street. And then I say that I don't want black people to keep terrorizing other black people anymore, and I'm the coon. I'm the coon. I'm the Uncle Tom. I hate myself. I'm a half-breed. I'm not black enough to comment on the black community. I'm diet black. I'm the bootlicker, right? While y'all victimize yourselves and then go blame the white man for what you're literally doing to each other. So let me get this right. If the white man wants you to stay down and then y'all systematically keep each other down, who's licking whose white man's boots, nigga? And then the Democrat politician come, put on some fake accent, pull a bottle of hot sauce out their purse, and y'all just shucking and jiving for them like some retards. You think white people are against you, and then you continue antagonizing and oppressing each other, and then blaming white folks for it. Guess what, stupid? You're doing it for them. Why would they have to keep you oppressed? And y'all right. It was the white man that got y'all addicted to the welfare state and that flooded y'all communities with drugs and guns so that you could destroy yourselves. And then it would just be the self-eating snake, the self-fulfilling prophecy of victimization and always staying at the bottom of the totem pole of society. But it's not the white man you think. The white liberal wants you begging them for help. They want you like you're these little puppets on a string, and you just dance to the beat of the Democrats' drum. And you're, okay, master. Okay, yeah, I'm black. Blackness now. Yeah, I'm a victim. You were brainwashed and had your mind warped into thinking that it was Republicans when the Republican Party was started by black men. And the Democrats were literally the party of the Ku Klux Klan. If black people didn't view themselves as victims, how would the Democrats get their votes? Because all they do is placate to your victimhood and you feeling sorry for yourself and feeling entitled to government handouts. And you are dependent on the government. You are controlled by the government and you don't see it. Why don't they see it?
They don't see it because they're taught not to see it. They're taught to believe that the way that they vote is the only way to vote. That's why we are the only people, when I say we, I'm talking about black people. We are the only people who vote more than 80% of the time the same exact way. The same exact way. There's no other group of people in this country who vote the exact same way at an 80% clip. Minimum. For the same exact party. No matter what happens, no matter how much help we're receiving, no matter how well they've done when they held office, it does not matter. Now here's the thing. I got two sons. When my sons go outside, I'm not in fear of my sons running into some white men. I'm just not. Call me naive all you want. I'm not fearful of that. Matter of fact, I don't have any fear because I put, as long as I pray to God, I don't have fear. I believe one cancels out the other. Either you're going to pray or you're going to worry. And I don't worry because I pray. I hand it to God. God takes care of it. Why? Because he's been protecting me and my family from seen and unseen dangers our entire lives. He has been protecting our household. He has been providing our needs with his grace and his mercy over and over and over again. But one thing that I know for sure is every single time that I was accosted or jumped or robbed or attempted or any type of danger came my way, it was from people that looked like me. And here's the wild part. I had less than them. They had their mothers in their home. I didn't. They had their fathers in their home. I didn't. They had on fresh shoes that their parents bought them. I didn't. They had money in their pocket. I didn't. They had jewelry. I didn't. They had bikes. I didn't. But they still wanted to go after people that look like them. Why? Because that's low-hanging fruit. That's low-hanging fruit. These youngins ain't gonna go at no white people at all. In the same darkest, worst hoods in DC where I'm from, there are white people now jogging through there, just enjoying life, walking their dogs, skipping and singing to themselves, and nothing's happening to them at all. But black people are targeted by other black people in black neighborhoods. The same way in poor white neighborhoods, white people are targeted by those poor whites. That's how they go. In Hispanic neighborhoods, Hispanics are targeted by other Hispanics. African neighborhoods, the same. Somalian neighborhoods, the same. So that's how it goes. But for some strange reason, we are caught on blaming a one group for our issues when we have just seen a bunch of youngins standing outside with big guns. Big guns, not hiding them at all, while threatening cars that drive by. What if one of those cars is a police car? What if one of those cars is an undercover police car? Now, when he chase you, do you think that he's going to want to catch you and not shoot you? Not be in fear of his own life when you start running? Like, what about that whole group tells that police officer that once you guys start running and you're trying to save yourself, you don't want to go to jail? What tells that police officer that you're not going to turn around and start shooting at him? Nothing. That's the answer. Nothing about that tells them that. And you're letting your parents down because a lot of their parents be on top of their ass. A lot of their parents fuss at them and try to make sure that they go to school, make sure that they do their homework, make sure that they go to whatever sports program that they're supposed to be going to after school. They try, but they're working. They're not around. Obviously, they're not trying enough. Because me and my wife, that was one thing that we made sure we did. We were very locked in on our kids, making sure that they did exactly what they were supposed to do. And the times that they did something that they weren't supposed to do, we were on their ass. But it was the same way with everything else. If somebody came at our children and they did something or said something to them that we didn't believe they should have did or said, they should have done or said, we would talk to them. Our children ain't have to fuss at adults. We talk to the adults. Our children didn't have to talk back to their teachers. We talked back to their teachers. And in middle school, when JoJo decided to call one of his, was it high school? It was high school or middle school? It probably was high school. I think it was high school. In high school, he called one of his teachers a bitch because of how she was talking to him. We handled that immediately. It never happened again. So these children, you would believe that most of them came into this world without a father and without a mother. And that sucks, man.
This is nigga culture. You know your culture is fucked up when children are killing children. That was a 15-year-old named Jaden Pierre who was murdered by a bastard niglet with a gun. This is what the black household is raising. Violent children that are killing each other over dumb shit. This is why I fucking hate black culture. We make music that is violent, We raise children in households that are abusive. And we teach black children not to solve basic problems with their words, but with a gun. Good black kids get killed because you niggas refuse to call out black people's shitty behavior and disgusting, cancerous fucking culture. The blood is on black people's hands. Do fucking better, niggas, and pray for the family.
Now, I would say he's dead wrong for putting this all on black culture, but something that he said is very important, and hopefully you guys don't miss this for those of you who are still hanging out with me. Black culture ignores this mentality. So, because we ignore it, the blood is on our hands. And that's exactly what's happening. We ignore that type of mentality. We ignore these actions. And sure enough, when this type of stuff happens, it's on our shoulders. It's on us. The blood is on our hands. That young man will still be living had them parents of those children taught their kids better. That's it. He will still be alive. He will still be going to school. 15 years old, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. And I know people who have died by being, shot and violence in certain neighborhoods at that young age. And they had good parents too. Good is subjective, but still they had good parents. They had parents that made sure that they had clothes on their backs, food on their belly. They made sure that they had a community of people who watched over them and prayed over them. But that didn't stop them from wanting to go and do their own thing, run their own race, live reckless lives. Hopefully y'all understand what we're talking about over here. My name is Van. We are all the LFR family. Thank you so much for pulling up. Let me know whatever y'all want me to know in the comments below, all right? And I'll see y'all on any of the paywalls, Patreon, local, members only. And if you are a content creator, business owner, artist, or coach, I would love to teach you something about this YouTube thing. Give you the whole YouTube playbook, play by play. Reach out to me with the word coach or grab our course that's inside the descriptions, and I got you. I waited until I hit 1 million subscribers before I started coaching anyone, and since then, oh boy, people have been handling their business. I'm super proud of them. But let me know what y'all want me to know, man. I'll see y'all in the next one. Love you. Peace. We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have. Trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing. We have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace.